Hi everyone, I'm so excited for today's video because I'm going to be giving you guys an update on how my planner and journal system has been going. I guess it's been a while since I last posted a video, so quite a few things have changed and some haven't. So I'll start off with my Hobo weeks. So if you follow me on Instagram, I've been trying to experiment with making my own leather cover, and this is just a pleather for now because I wanted to try to see for myself what kind of leather pocket configuration I want to do for the actual leather. Yeah, it's really fluffy though, so when I get the real leather I'll make sure to get one that's a bit thicker. But yeah, anyway, let's get on to this one. Alright, I'll just take it out from the case because it really is quite floppy, and I don't use the other weeks. It's just there because I wanted to try seeing what a Hobo weeks TN or like a week size TN would be like size wise and chunk wise. So I did do that, and I did it for like measurement purposes, and you know, I really like it. It's not too thick. Well, it is quite thick, but it's not so chunky. So I like it. Like, it's a lot better. Well, it's thicker than the standard, but I don't feel like it's as big as the standard size. But yeah, anyway, let's get back to it. Alright, oh, just take this one. So I'll just quickly do a flip through of what March has look Englishman, what March has been looking like. So that's just some of the weeks. So the way that I've used the weeklies has been pretty consistent for March and has only changed really in April. So what I've done for March is do my sleep, memory keep, my indulgences tracker, my meals tracker, and then my activity tracker. So that's been pretty consistent. And then for April, what I've changed is simply the right side. I've stopped tracking my sleep and my meals, and I'm just tracking my how I'm going with my challenges, like, you know, because it's like an accountability thing, and I find that I look forward to doing the challenge, knowing that I'll be in here and writing down my experience. And then it's also interesting to look back and see my growth. And yeah, no, it's just really fun. And for monthlies, I should have started with monthlies actually. So last month I started to play with this idea of tracking my routines, like what I do every week and every month and stuff like that. And I also noted down what I've done that I haven't done in a long time. And then I took that idea further this month and kind of plan out those routines, and then when I've finished them I'll just rub them out and then write them in pen and see if that works. And then I've also sort of changed my habit tracker. I did like crossing it out, but I do enjoy seeing the difference of like when I did something and when I didn't do something in terms of the circles. It's easier for me to see when a circle has not been filled out. It stands out to me more. But that's just me though. And as always, well, not maybe always, but for the yearly index, I've been using it to track my bills. And yeah, I just find that it's a lot easier to see in an overview like this. And I still do my finance tracking here at the back. Ideally, I'd like to cover up, you know, how much I've spent and stuff, but you know, it is what it is. I hope that you won't judge me because I don't really mind what other people do with their money. But yeah, I just do the expenses here and then I categorize it based on what it is. And then on the right hand side, I write down my budget. And here is like my wish list, and then this is like my subscriptions and what's coming up every month. And I've also added these two new inserts. Well, not really inserts, but they're like the Hobo week supplement. I can't show you yet because I do have some. Hang on, I'll cover it up. I'll be back. Alright. I just covered up some information with the sticky notes. But yes, this is my health log. I really enjoy this because I get to see an overview of when I had specific symptoms compared to last month. I did do that here, but I found that maybe because there's so much information, it ends up not being useful. So I want to separate that and have the information here. So yeah, there's that. And I just kind of log in. Man, those birds are noisy. But I just kind of log in the more info if I mark it up here. Maybe this month I'll change this this column here to physical symptoms, like if I have ear infections, or you know, if I feel physically sick like nauseous or something like that, because I do get those as well. Yeah, and just some books to read, currently inked. I've got my YouTube ideas here, just watches for the stuff. And yeah, so this is my collections kind of notebook. It's not a lot of pages, so I don't feel too intimidated by it. And then this is my meal planning insert, or yeah, notebook. I've just drew up this month and a couple of bits of May. So yeah, I'm kind of really liking how that's working so far, and the size is perfect. It kind of makes it seem like a Hobonichi Weeks Mega. But that has been my weeks. Just thinking if I need to add anything else. Nope. Yeah, but I've been really loving this. And then for my standard traveler's notebook, this has been my planner or my bullet journal. I'll just quickly show you guys a flip through of March. So this has been March. So what I've been doing is timeline. I plan my day, and then I kind of record what I actually did, and then just bullet journal down here, like rapid log style. So yeah, I've been just really enjoying that, and I changed it up for, yeah, some days they're gonna be empty, like that, but I don't really mind. It just represents what happened that day. Usually when those things are empty, it means that I've procrastinated the whole day, or I'm out for the day and I didn't really do much. But yeah, for April, I'm adding this time tracker that's heavily inspired by Cindy and Yukuri Studies from Instagram, Llama Letters from Instagram, so that's Cindy. And I kind of also like this one, but I don't like not being able to write down what I did. I kind of did quite like, you know, knowing what I did, but I'll figure it out. It's like a iterative process. I change it a lot every week, and until I see what works for me, and then if it works for me, I stick with it. This is my future log. Well, it's not really a future log, it's more like a calendar, because I don't really write down like future to-dos in here like the bullet journal method does. It's just an overview of important dates and such, and I've been using the inbox as a way to future log, I guess. But I might change this one to a the rolling weeklies, or like the Alistair method. I just don't know how to incorporate that yet. So that's my standard traveler's notebook, planner, and bullet journal. I should have mentioned, but this is just for my projects, notes for about my projects that I'm doing, and like passion projects and stuff. And this is just the blank insert that came with this notebook, with this TN. But I've been just using it to brain dump for like uni assignments and such, and just swatches and things like that. So there's that. And then this was my Nanami Paper Cafe notes. Oops. I've been mainly using this to log my Liberation Korea. If you follow Lavender, she's been doing Liberation Korea, and I'm almost done. I'm on day 34 and out of 40 days, and I've just been recording my experiences, because that's the whole accountability thing that I feel really suits my needs, and it helps me stay motivated and on track with my challenges, and yeah, stuff like that. But yeah, and I've been just using this as a planner as well. Like, I just write about my planner thoughts and things like that. And if I have something heavy weighing on my mind, I'd also just long form journal about it. Yeah, so I've had this notebook since September, and look, I've only got this much left. I don't think that I will continue the Nanami Paper Cafe Notes journal, just because, like I mentioned before, I do want to move into a week size TN, and with that TN I want to transform these two into week sized inserts. I'm thinking of getting some from Paper Penguin Co., I think they're called. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Once I have enough money that I've saved up for, then I'll go grab that. Oh, something I've added recently to my lineup is my morning pages. So this is the Midori goat leather and the A6 Stalogy. I am babying this leather so much just because this particular leather is undyed, I think, and it does patina quite a lot. And so it's really squishy and soft and supple, so I'm quite scared to get it dirty and stuff like that. It's my first time having an undyed sort of leather, aside from the Chic Sparrow chai. The chai isn't undyed, but it did patina quite a lot, and I don't have leather kind of tools or like cleaning kit, so I can't really clean them often, so I want to take care of them before I can until I can get those cleaning kits. But yeah, so this has just been my morning pages. I am trying to read, I'm going to try, I got there. I'm going to try to read The Artist Way this coming weekend and do the exercises that come with it. So, but before that, I did just start doing the morning pages just because this came early, and yeah, I just wanted to start, and so it's been going really good. I've been consistently doing morning pages for like a week now, and yeah, there's that. And then I will show you a quick flip of my photo journal. Well, first my monthly memory keeping spread. So I think this was this month. That's what this month has been looking like. I still do the same thing. I haven't really changed much from last month. Yeah, I just write down my highlights or lowlights, and then for the index, I write down like memories I don't want to forget, and some major purchases down here, just because it's interesting to look back when I bought certain things and stuff like that. I'm pretty open with my things just because I shouldn't, but I kind of trust that you guys won't judge me. But yeah, this is March flip through for my photo journal. My boyfriend just, wow, that was loud, made this for me. He just printed this out for me and left it on my desk for our monthsary, and then just some pictures over the month. I got this one from Cute Things from Japan. It's very cute. Like, I've never had ordered something and then that came with a really nice letter. They love, I've been really interested in writing to pen pals actually, but I'm just so lazy. There's that, and there's that. I went to this Japanese market and bought some coffees, really fun. Some meals I cooked throughout the month, and then just the people and the pet that I love in this house. And then I received a letter from a friend again. She gave me some stickers, so it's really cute, from Japan. But yeah, so that's just this is my memory keeping journal, I guess. It includes pictures and just summaries of my day. Still loving it. It's starting to get really chunky, and it's only April. Whew. Kind of sort of excited, kind of scared. Like, I wonder how big it'll get. Maybe like, because this has been a quarter, so maybe like quite chunky, I reckon. Like that much, maybe. Oh well, let's find out when it gets to that time. I guess I'm still using my 5-year journal. It's still here. It's my DIY 5-year journal. I fill it out every 3 to 4 days. It's quite easy because I've got this one, and it's kind of, this one reminds me what I've done on a specific day, so it's really easy to look back and get my memories triggered. And I'm just thinking if there's anything else I should update you guys on. So far, I think that has been it. How about you guys? How has your planner or journaling system evolved through this year and through this quarter? Has anything changed? I'd love to know. I hope I'm not the only one that keeps changing their system. But if you haven't, that's also really cool. I really admire that. I hope to get to that point sometime in the future. But anyway, that's it for today. I thank you for watching, and I hope you guys stay safe and you stay healthy and you stay happy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!